Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new, back with another World of Outlaws Dirt Racing Career Mode episode. We are finishing out the first season here in the midgets. We're not doing great. We're 23rd in points. We've made, I think, one feature. We made that feature. I guess we made that one as well. So we've made three then, maybe? Because we made Kokomo earlier in the year. Other than that, we have not made any. The showcase is tough. The Sterling and Limaland, somehow we made those. Got a little lucky with that, I feel like. But Eldora very much struggled at. But going back to Fairbury, should be able to make the feature here because we have the upgraded suspension and chassis from back then. We did not have all that. So we at least have these fully upgraded now to level 2. We're trying to save up some money to get the next suspension here. It'll be probably like 40 to 45,000. It'll probably be like 45,000 total, if not a little bit more. So definitely need to save up the rest of this season. We got 4 races here: Fairbury, Kokomo, which I'm hoping we can make that feature. We were very close earlier in the season. Well, we got 36, and no, we got 15th. We made that one. Fairbury is the one we didn't make, but that was a showcase, and we did pretty well compared to the full-time drivers. We definitely should make the feature, so made the feature at Kokomo. Limaland, we made that feature, but we struggled. And then Prairie View, finishing it out, and we haven't been there yet. So at least the first 3 tracks we've been to already, I can kind of work on and improve on those, hopefully, and try and make at least 3 of these last 4 features. That'd be really nice for us. Alright, got down to a low 9. We only need an 11.3 for a top 30 goal, but we should be able to hit that pretty easy for qualifying with an 11.2. They didn't up it too much from just top 30, so hopefully we could try to qualify in like the top 30, or 25 that is, really. That'll be like right where the feature will be at least. I think we may be able to qualify top 20 if we could hit that 9. I don't know if I can or not, though, because the track does slick off a little bit. Trying to do the best we can. Run the bottom. 11.0. It's not that bad. It wasn't that far off. It's like a 10th off of our practice time with the track slicking off some. I will take that, and hopefully it's around 20th, maybe. It's probably like 25, 27. Yikes. A little bit further back than I want to be. Starting 7th in Heat 3. We got to make top 5 to make it straight into the feature, but we make it to 6, we'll start 3rd in the B main at least, but hopefully I could try to make it straight to the A main. That'd be really nice. Just do the best we can here. Try not to hit any wheels on people. Bobby Young sliding down in front of me. He started in front of us, but it came down real quick in turn 1 there. If he keeps running that outside, we might be able to slide him in turn 1 at some point, because turn 1 I can make work pretty well, honestly. Trying to get way down there, that doesn't work very well. They just wanted to push me straight back out. I needed to really just not lose the spots behind me. Ooh, if they could wreck, that'd be great. Margie and Bobby getting together there. That's a good 3 and 4. Try and keep this going. I know I can kind of make the top and 3 and 4 work. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try like bottom 1 and 2, top 3 and 4, because I can get some good speed up in the top and 3 and 4. Final lap here. I kind of want to just see what this lap's going to be. Try and see if this will work for the B main stuff. I just got to stay super high the entire corner. It gets a lot of speed down the straightaway. That was a 2, so not too fast, honestly. So I will take it. We will start, what, 7th in the B main, I think it said. We only got to make up 2 spots, just like we did in that heat. But the heat, there's a lot harder people in there. So hopefully we can get a good jump here. Try to make it work in the heat race, or the B main here, not the heat race. We're already past the heat race. Slide up on him. Sorry, not sorry. Gotta do what we gotta do to make the A mains, though. Cale Brown on the outside. He's going way wide. Trying not to hit my right front on whoever this is on my outside. Is that Brown? No, that's Carter behind me now. Okay. Cale Brown got in front of us. I was really trying to figure out who I was trying to slide there. Got in front of Cale Brown, though. If we're in 4th, that gives us a little bit of a buffer, and I like that. So it gives us a little room to mess up. But if I can try to catch Cooper and Bobby Young up here, that'd be great. Not sure who's in the lead. The 35. Is that Ricky Cox? I don't 100% remember. It looks like his car, but it's a different number. So I don't think that's him just because of the number. But the car looks just like him, the purple and red and all that. Got in front of Cooper there. He kind of ran over my right rear as we were going into the corner. So I'm just turning down to go into the corner, and he was going straight to go high. So he had a little bit more speed than we did. He didn't spin out, though. We're up to 3rd, though. Doing pretty well. Happy with that. Try to see if we can catch up to Bobby Young here, finish second potentially. We couldn't catch him in the heat race, so I don't know if we're going to be able to catch him here in the B main either. Might be able to catch him in the A main if we're starting right next to him, or right around him, I should say. Because we had to pass a handful of cars, but we get a caution here, so that actually could give us a chance to get up to the lead. Devin Reynolds is at 35 car. He has the same looking car as Ricky Cox does in other series at least. So, like, this car looks so much like his. I don't know what his midget looks like, honestly. But hopefully, I can try to get up in the second, right rear of Bobby Young a little bit. He's probably not happy about that, but sorry, not sorry. Gotta be aggressive when I can. Final lap here. We're up in the second. I don't think I'm gonna catch Reynolds up front. He is flying right now. Carpenter is up to third, Cale Brown, then Bobby Young. They're all on top of each other, and Bobby Young doesn't get that spot back. Wow, if that caution didn't come out, he was in, and I right rear him up the track, and he finishes sixth. He misses out on the A-main. That's huge. But, hey, we got a top 30 goal on our sponsor. We 100% got that already because we're in the A-main, so I'm happy we already hit it, and hopefully we can try to move forward here in this A-main. I had to check up to not hit Reynolds. I wanted to get down to the bottom, but I didn't want to hit Reynolds with the front tires at all. They had a huge run on the outside. Jessica Robinson out in front of us. Started 20th, so she was 5th in Heat 4. We're going to slide her perfectly there. Oh, they are flying. Who's that, Carter? Carter absolutely moving in the beginning of this thing. We cut back under him. Get back by. Trying to be a little sparing on the tear-offs early on. I'm just waiting for those cautions to happen, though, because it could easily happen at any moment. We just got to avoid it. Or we could be the caution if I hit my front tires on somebody. I'll just go head on into a wall and stuff. That is the worst thing. Definitely do not want to damage the car too much when we're not doing, especially when we're not doing too well, because it's just going to cost a lot to repair. And I ain't got that money to repair. We're trying to save up here for more parts. I low-key want to try and save up for like the next engine and stuff, but that's going to take forever. It literally would probably take like all of next season to get that engine, I think, if we didn't upgrade the car to do better first. It would take so long. I know we're probably going to need that level 3 engine at some point, but at the same time, like, I'm just doing what I got to do. Try to survive. That is the leader, Robbins. I want to say that is, I'm going to get it wrong. I want to say that's Tyler Robbins, but probably not. I know I'm going to get them wrong over and over again until like I really get to recognize what number is which. So I'm pretty sure this is second place on my inside. Is that the other Robbins? Yeah, they're literally both dominating this series. Like, it's Tyler Robbins. I forgot the other Robbins name. God dang it. Carter got in front of us. I want to try and get that top 20 at least. Oh, Jesus. Why are you braking on the straightaway? He's like blocking the inside and braking. And I was just trying to like be behind him or go under him there. Now we got Robinson trying to get by us. Fourth place is getting by us now. There are a lot of cars a lap down, so I'm not even mad about being a lap down. Oh boy. I about cut down on whoever that was, whatever place they are. Sixth place. Almost cut straight down into them. I don't think I'm going to be catching 20th back. That's unfortunate. I think it was Carpenter in second, or 20th, not second. Oh boy. They had a spin out and the audio cut out for a second, so I was pretty nervous about that, but we're in 23rd. I'm really wondering if this is gonna freeze or not. No, it's not going to? Okay, we're good. I thought with the sound messing up, it was gonna freeze on us there, so I'm happy it didn't. But see what we could do here. Got plenty of tear-offs left. A lot of people are a lap down, so I'm gonna try to be aggressive and gain some spots early on in this. So we don't got too many laps left. They are 4 wide in front of us. How did nobody go flipping there? Kind of unfortunate. Oh, I might go flipping. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're kind of good. Not fully, but we're kind of. Trying to hold off guys behind us. Slide job. Not going to be able to make it happen. We got in front of Robinson at least. We got 1 lap to go here at the line. This is going to be the final lap for us. I think our car is not really damaged. We're kind of good on damage on this race, so I'm happy about that. They're gonna go kind of low, not gonna be able to get them. Oh, I did a wheelie there. I got like too much on that berm and started wheeling, but we finished 23rd. At least we made the A main. That's all I can be happy about. Try to improve that every week. All right, which Robbins is which? Sean Robbins and Tyler Robbins. I knew Tyler was one of them. It's the 35. 53 is Sean. Okay, got to remember that because I'm gonna keep messing it up. But finished 23rd, not the worst in the world. We're 22nd in points now. We passed somebody. I guess we passed Kale or Devin Reynolds, one of the two. No, Devin was in that race with us. So I think we passed Kale or something like that. I'm not 100% sure who we passed at all. Maybe it was somebody that just didn't run this week. I have zero idea. But hey, we move up in the world barely. A little bit at a time. A little bit's an improvement. That's all I'm happy about. So we get $5,000. It's not too shabby. That'll put us up over $27,000, almost $28,000. Got to repair some parts. I might as well just repair all of them right now because it's going to be a little cheaper for the other ones rather than waiting for them to get yellow now. Since one part already got yellow, it'd be $1,300. Not too bad. But going on to Kokomo, we made this feature earlier in the year and we finished 15th. So it seems like our best track by far. So hopefully I can try and repeat that success here again. Alright, got down to an 11-0 for the top 30 goal, so we should be able to hit qualifying just fine. It'll be a 3, but my previous time here I hit earlier in the year was a 10.9. It was a low 9, but it was like a 10th off of what I ran in practice, so I don't know how I did that previously. Honestly, I have zero idea how I got a 10th faster there, and we're a 10th slower now, so no idea in the world what I did differently, because I tried the same exact set type that I had previously, and then tried to tweak it to get faster, and I just couldn't quite get down to that time again. So don't know what I did. I hit a really nice lap earlier in the year apparently, but we hit a 1 on the first lap. Probably not going to be qualifying too good at all. 11-1 on the second lap. 26th, just outside of the like goal to make it into the feature, because that's 25. But if we can gain one spot here, we're in heat 2. We could start second in the B main. That'd be really nice. Got Margie and Robinson. Robbie Jackson, not Robinson. I was just putting the son and Rob together, so I completely was messing up that name. We're up to 6th immediately. Got in front of Margie, which is perfect. Just got to try and edge the tires on the inside. We were pulling away from Margie, trying to keep up with Robbie Jackson. That was super close. I lifted there because I thought I was going to hit the tire. We already hit a faster lap than we did in qualifying as well. We hit an 11-0 there. I'll take that. That's not bad. 11:089 it was, so that was like 1,000th quicker than practice. That was our practice time. So we're just sitting here chilling. Try to get second, or start second in the B main right here. We got 1 lap to go. Just got to not mess this up and let Margie on our inside. Try and stay inside, so Margie has to go outside if anything, but she fell really far back on that last lap, and we will finish 6th. So we'll be going into the B main. Fine with me. It gives us a good shot to make the feature start in second as well. And that will give us our top 30 goal immediately, also just making it to the feature. This is Reynolds on the inside. He is the B main bandit right now. He is like winning every B main, but sorry to tell him I'm going to be winning this B main. I'm becoming the new B main bandit. Went all the way from 7th to 2nd on the last one. Oh my goodness. Jessica Robinson absolutely sent it in there. I thought I was dead. I thought for sure I was being straight lined right there, but we do have a little bit of a lead. Reynolds is trying to work that outside in. I'm just gonna keep doing my like huge swing line, going all the way out to the wall, coming all the way down for the bottom. And then if Reynolds does catch me, he'll just run the bottom behind me. But I think we have this B main in the bag, so I'm going to skip on forward for y'all so you guys can see the A main. And we're gonna win the B main. They even had a green-white checkered for us and made it closer than it was. But starting 21st, still beat Reynolds by almost a second with the green-white checkered, which is nice. So we seem like I can run the bottom well and be quick. It's just I gotta consistently run it. And it's probably how I got 15th in the last race here. So I'm hoping I could do similar type of results, if not try and beat them. Because if I could stay on the lead lap and try and move forward every time there's a caution, that would be huge. Because cautions are inevitable in these cars. It's all about just when they come out. Try and stay on the lead lap. Hope the wreck's somewhere in front of you, so those cars will be slower. than they were previously, so you should be able to get in front of them pretty easy if they do restart in front of you because of when the caution came out. But people are definitely going to be hitting together, and I'm just ripping this bottom, making spots up here. We're up to 17th now, like 17th, 18th area. Trying to stay off Cale Brown there. He's ripping it on that middle lane. I really just am doing like a slight lift to get into the corner, get the car slightly sideways. Trying to get the car pointed straight on the exit. Holy crap, that was as close as I can get to hitting that tire. I'll take hitting Cale Brown a little bit there and going up into the wall. I thought I was going to die, and there's the wreck in front of us. That's actually going to get us 2 spots because one spun out and we got by them. The other one went flipping. I don't know if they were still ahead of us by the time the caution came out or not. So we're in 16th here. I think we were in 18th, so that did get us 2 spots before the caution came out, which is nice. Try and get down so we can get under Cale Brown and all them. That was a pretty good jump for us down here. Let's go. It showed up to 13th at one point for us. That was huge. Oh, we're 3 wide. Luckily, I hit him with my right rear, not my right front. Really just trying to hold my inside lane down here. Just be nice and steady. We're in 15th right now. If I could clear Cale Brown, that'd be great. We kind of did there. He's going to come down behind us. He was doing a lot better on that outer lane. We got Ricky Cox in front of us. Hell yeah, let's go. First time I've seen him in the midgets. But Ricky's been doing really good in these small things. He must be used to the small packages. I don't know. But we are doing quite well. I'm happy about it. Oh, my head itches. Terrible time. And they're spinning out up ahead of us. Oh, they kept it straight somehow. I thought for sure there was going to be a caution up top, but they kept it straight. And Brett Thompson, goes flying back by me on the top side. He just tubbed me. But hey, we're up to 13th. This is by far our best track. And I'm happy it's in the schedule twice. Since it's our best track, like, we're doing it twice, finishing top 15 both times potentially. If there's another caution, we might be able to work our way towards the top 10. A lot of guys are being lapped behind us. The leader is a handful of cars behind us, so he is catching up quite quickly. And Tyler Robinson is the one in the lead. He's in the 35. Sean Robinson is the 53. Tyler Robinson's almost lapped everyone behind me now. If a caution were to come out right now, that would be beautiful. Because I think there's only one car on the same lap as me, lead lap. Now not. Tyler Robinson is ahead of them. Or Robbins. I keep saying Robinson. They're Robbins, not Robinson. There's a Jessica Robinson, and they're Tyler Robbins and Sean Robbins. Oh, I right rear him. Did not expect him to actually get to my outside there, honestly. 2 laps to go, or 1 lap to go. Oh, caution, let's go. We're gonna have a 2-lap shootout, and lowest we can get a 13th. That is so lucky. That is so lucky for us. Let's go. Very happy about that. We can try to work our way towards the top 10. Ricky Cox is in 10th. He was flying, though. We've been pretty good on these restarts, so we should be able to gain at least a spot, maybe. Maybe 2. Try to work our way up to 11th there. Oh my goodness, that guy went flying off into that corner. We're in 12th, trying to go for 11th here. Try and get up in front, slow them up. Oh, tire. Tire. Yep, tire. All right, we're finishing 13th. All right, that was the worst we could have finished, though, but I'm happy with that. I was going for 11th. I didn't need to cut the tire that close. That was a little unfortunate, but hey, we get 13th, almost the top 10. That was super close. Tyler Robbins, Sean Robbins, first, second, once again. They're just first, second every week. That should get us a little bit of money, too, finishing 13th. I wish it would have been 11th. We should have had 11th until I hit that tire, man. I'm so sad about that. And we would have had 8 more points. That would have been nice. But Tyler and Sean, I want to look at who's winning up front. It is Tyler Robbins. Both have multiple wins. Sean's got 3, Tyler's got 2, but Tyler's got like a 70-point lead over second and third. Rourke and Robbins, Sean Robbins, that is. So that is crazy. He's having a really good, consistent year. Sean won 3 races, but not as consistent when he doesn't win. So that's pretty solid up front. Almost $4,000 for 13th. I will take that. It'll be about just over $6,000. That's good. And keep trying to rack up that money. That'll put us over $32,000. Very nice. And we didn't damage parts too much there. A little bit more at the very end of that race than we needed to. But we got 2 out of 3 of our top 30 goal. I'm happy about that. And we only had 2 races left on the season. So what kind of goal are we going to go with? I'm not going for top 15 or anything like that. I got to go top 25 just to try and make a feature, basically. And because we're not fast enough to make the showcase race, most likely. And Lima Land, we made the showcase, but barely. I feel like earlier in the season. Where did we finish? We got 21st, so I feel like we were one of the last cars in there, and we struggled for sure. So we're gonna do our best. We're 22nd in points. We're like 20 points behind Robbie Jackson. Don't know if we're gonna get to him. Kale, we're pretty far ahead of, which is good. So feel like we're gonna finish around 22nd in points anyways, but 2 races left. Let's see what we can do at Lima Land. Alright, got the practice goal of a top 25, but don't know if we're going to be able to get that qualifying goal. It's a 345. I have ran a 307, it says, so I don't know what I did last episode when we were here, honestly, to run a 307, unless that would just happen to be in the race or something. I have zero idea. I'm going to try to run first lap top just to see if I can get the momentum up top, just to see what happens. If not, I'm going to go down bottom second lap anyways, and hopefully we don't ruin it too bad down there. First lap is a 6. Yeah, top's just not it for me. Try our best down here to see what we can do. Try and get the cut down so we can go low off of the corners. And that's a 540, so not terrible, but not great. Starting 30th. 8th in heat number 2, so we got some work to do here. I'm going to try and change. If I'm going to run bottom, I'm going to try and change the rear end ratio a little bit just to have a little bit more acceleration, less top end speed. But we'll see if I can try and work our way forward here. We're starting pretty deep. If I can make up 1 or 2 spots, I'll be happy. We're in heat 2, so finishing 7th would be 7th in the B main. Or no, it'd be 6th in the B main? Yeah, 6th in the B main if we could, oh, they're wrecking up front. That is a massive wreck. That's gonna put us up to 5th real quick, or 6th actually, real quick, I think, because they're gonna be super slow after that. They wrecked hard. That was a head over heels front flip. Flipping multiple times too. That was pretty bad. But restarts are definitely my friend, I'll tell you that. I don't know who was the one that flipped. I think it was the one up in 5th right now. Running the top side. I think we're 3 wide. Oh, they're wrecking into the wall again. Newman is the one that was, I think, a little slower. We just got spun out afterwards. That was rude. But now 2 people are going to be kind of slow after those flips. But we only have a green-white checkered, so it's not too much time. I need to try and make up some ground off the start here is the biggest thing. Really need to make quick work of this is the thing. Because Newman, definitely slow from the wreck. Gotta get up and in front of him. And then Armstrong, I think, is the other one that flipped. We may have a shot at him in 3 and 4. If we can get in front of him, that'd be fantastic. Because he's going to be slow up top. I'm going to try and slide up. No, he's going to have too much momentum up there still. Okay, we finished 6th, though. That starts us 2nd in the B main, which is pretty solid. That should get us into the feature. If I can just finish in 2nd here, I'll be very happy. Give us our top 25 goal. Who is this? Margie on the inside of us. I think I recognize the green car. Yeah, I've got Margie in 1st here. She was in heat number 1, finishing 6th. I want to try and beat her to start 21st instead of 22nd, but now we get passed by Chuck Diaz as well. They're sliding up. Getting up in front of Margie. I got up in the air a little bit. Oh, my right front caught Diaz there. Oh, and there's a caution. We are out in the lead at least, but I don't know what the caution was for. Was it Margie? Margie's still in 3rd, so I'm not sure 100%. Newman maybe trying to work his way through the field. He is definitely quicker. So maybe he ended up as a part of it, maybe right rearing somebody. That's a possibility, because they definitely got to work their way back into the top 5. They actually could go up in here and win this B main, honestly, I could think. I definitely could see that happening. But he's starting on the outside here. Don't hit Margie with the right front. That's what I didn't need. Dang it. I was trying to get the car sideways enough to miss him with the right front, and I ended up coming back around and hitting it. I could see the whole roll cage down there by the muffler, like moving a whole bunch from all that damage. That's a big yikes. We got to work our way back up in here now. But I think Newman might have been a part of that first wreck or something, because I don't see him anywhere. Unless he's already up there in second, maybe. I don't know. That's a possibility for sure. Definitely think that could be it. We're going to get up in front of Fisher there. That's huge. Need to stay in the top 5 to make this feature. Oh, no, never mind. There's Newman. There's no holding back Newman there. Nothing I can do about that one. I'm going to need like a restart or something to try and work our way back into the top 5. Or Diaz just to keep running that outside. I need somebody to mess up because I made a big mistake. I messed up quite big. Oh, Ricky Cox is the one out front. Hell yeah. I thought he was the one I thought Newman was, actually. Oh, there he is. Oh, they didn't wreck. Dang it. They hit so hard, but no caution. They didn't go flipping. I thought Diaz was going to go flipping there or something. Final lap. I need a miracle to happen here for us. And Ricky Cox is finishing the lap he is done with. And we are not going to make it into the feature at Lima Lane because I'm an idiot. Dang it. That's a big bummer because I completely messed up there. Got the right front on Margie's left rear, sent us straight up in the air. I even got the car super sideways to try and avoid that, but no, sorry, Bob, could not avoid it. But still gonna get a little bit of money here. I think the car is gonna need to be repaired though, because I did smack that wall super hard, but $5,500 is going to be very helpful. That'll get us to $38,000, even though we're gonna need to repair parts here. It'll probably be like $1,300 once again. Unfortunately, didn't get that top 25 goal. We were one off of it. It was so close. Yeah, $1,300 once again. I'm going to up the amount of laps for this feature to 24 because a showcase should at least have more than the other races we're running at the time. But 24 laps here at Prairie View would go by very quick if we make the feature. But I'll be happy to make the B main. We haven't made a showcase feature yet, so I'll be trying my best here, but I don't have very high hopes of doing it. All right, barely hit that practice goal. I was at a 248, 249, 260 a bunch of times. I finally hit the practice goal. At least it'll give us some money. Not gonna hit it in qualifying. An 8.0, basically an 8.1, but that is very fast. That's like almost a tenth and a half faster than what we ran in practice, but I'll run the best I can here. Hopefully I can just run a 2 or a low 3 at least, because tracks do slick it off a little bit. At least it feels like it. Ran a 2, I'm happy with that. Kind of ran too high in 1 and 2 the first lap as well, so second lap could be all right, honestly, but we didn't have the run-in for it. Yeah, it was a 4, but hey, that's 30th. That's honestly not too bad. We're starting 5th in heat number 6. You got to make it to top 3 straight away to make it to the feature. Don't know if we can get top 3, but maybe can get up in the 4th, potentially. We got Clark, Jerry Clark. That was a terrible start for me going under the white line. Try to slide up on these guys above us, but as long as I can get my rhythm and not go up and smack the wall a whole bunch and not have somebody on my inside, that'll be great, because I need to like go all the way out to the wall, try and get that rhythm for the speed. Oh, they're flipping behind me. That was a massive crash. Massive crash. There's only 7 people in these heats too. Like, it's very small heats, but there's 6 of them. A lot of us racing, but hopefully we can have a decent little run here. Try and see if we can try and catch Jerry Clark or not. Have a better start this time. No, we did not, but gonna be able to get back in front of John Smith. What a basic name. That is so funny. Like, that's the basic white person name, John Smith. But these laps just go by so fast. Not a whole lot we could do there, so we ended up in 5th. That will put us in the B main at least, but we're going to start pretty deep in the B main. Starting 12th in the B main, we got to make it the top 5. That's pretty tough to do, so we'll do the best we can. I'm going to try and work my way to the top 5, but I don't have too much hope here trying to make that top 5, because it is going to be very quick laps. That's why I wanted to up it as well to 24 for the feature, just in case, just because like these laps are super fast. Try and see if we can gain any spots. We already lost 1 right away because Armstrong was on our inside. Oh boy. We got 3 wide here. Very scary. Cooper was super slow there off of the corner, so we ended up 3 wide. John Smith got under us. I was not John Smith, just the same looking car with Edwards. We're good. Oh, we're not good. I lied. We're not good. Everything is super damaged, and car does not want to turn anymore. Unfortunate. B-main is not going the way I was hoping, and the dirt keeps flying straight up in the worst spots on my screen right now. I'm fine with it over on the left side or the right side, just not directly in the middle, please. We got a lot of things we got to see there. Getting into Martinez a little bit. We fell back to 16th out of 17th. We're not doing well, to say the least. Not doing well whatsoever. This is definitely the fastest I feel like I've felt in a showcase so far. Oh, and they're going flipping. That's going to move us up 2 spots here for this restart. That's going to make one of them super slow for the ending. So at least we'll probably finish 15th. But I need to try to get down immediately because lost a spot on the last restart right away. I need to try and just like pull straight down. I don't want to run into the person under me and then I can't get down at all because I'm trying to avoid them. So Martinez gets back by us. We're in 15th, but we were already ahead of 17th. They were a little slow. And then now whoever flipped is going to be back in 16th or 17th as well. So because they are just way off pace. But coming into the final lap here, we're not gaining 10 spots in a lap unless they all wreck. But you never know, somebody could wreck. That'd be cool. At least try to gain a spot. Not going to happen. We're going to finish 15th, which will put us like, I don't know, 38th, I think? Something like that. Nothing crazy, but kind of pretty consistent with what we've had in the showcases. That's going to be 33rd. Okay, I think that's actually been our best finish so far. So we're going to finish out the season 23rd in points. Who got the win here? Rourke. That's actually a full-time driver. They honestly could have just won the whole season. Oh, wait, no. Wait. I'm so confused. Where are all the really, like, random people? I don't see a bunch of random people here. That's quite interesting. It's Tyler Robbins, Chase Jones, Newman, Ned Hill, all normal people up there. So I think that Tyler Robbins is going to win the championship for sure. Yeah, 2012, Rourke getting that win, gets second, big time over Newman. And then Sean Robbins fell all the way back to 4th. Unfortunate. So we finished 23rd. Not mad about it. Thought we were going to finish 22nd, but it is what it is. Get a decent little bit of money there. Probably going to have to repair the car going into next season as well, but $7,000 is nice. That's going to put us to $44,000 going into next season. Don't need to repair the car. I forgot I just repaired it, so that's actually very nice. Did not get our top 25 goal at all. We got 23rd in points. Already looked at all that. We didn't get any top 10s. We were close to a top 10, but not quite to where we needed to. So first season, a little bit of a dud, but kind of figured that was going to happen. I'm just going to go with the top 25 goal because still not going to be super fast. We could get the suspension upgrade and maybe get 2 upgrades with it. We'll have $9,000 left. Or maybe I just wait 1 race, literally 1 race. Grant Park we're slow at anyways. This might help us for Grant Park a little bit. I'm getting it. Might as well maybe be able to get 2 upgrades. Okay, we can at least get 2 upgrades. That's all I care about. I didn't want to only be able to get 1. Needed $6,000 more, which I don't even know if we're going to get at Grant Park. It might be until after Kokomo, but starting out season number 2 here, we got a little bit of better parts, trying to work our way up with the money, and then by the end of the season, we might have enough money to almost get the chassis. So basically get the chassis at that point. So hopefully you guys enjoyed season number 1 of the Midgets. It's definitely a struggle. It's going to be a grind just like it was for the micro sprints to start out our career, but I enjoy that, and it's going to be a while until we can work our way up in this series. It's going to be like probably 2 more seasons at least because we got to get the money to get everything else and then make the car much better, and then I just need to tweak the setups as we go to get faster as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.